This is Shall We Dance? My name is Steve. This is Michelle. Today's format is going to be a little different than what you're used to seeing. We're going to have some different music playing, and we're going to try to identify what type of dances you will do to that type of music. So listen carefully, as this will help you so that in the future when you go out dancing, you won't just get up to dance, but you will get up to dance a cha-cha or a swing or a disco. All these different dances have different rhythms to them. The song you just heard, very popular at this point, can be actually a cha-cha, which is what Michelle and I did to it, or a swing or a hustle beat. Now, what we're going to do for today is we're going to show you the basic step and another basic step for the cha, and then we'll count out the music so you can start learning a little bit about music interpretation. So here we go. Gentlemen, as always, you start off with the left foot for American style dancing. Ladies, you start off with your right foot. Because this is a Latin dance, we'll be doing some hip action. And all of our steps will be done with a ball flat action, so no heel leads. Guys, you start with the left foot to the side, 1. Ladies, right foot to the side, then you rock on 2 and 3, and then cha-cha 1, 2, 3, and then cha-cha 1, 2, 3, and then cha-cha 1, 2, 3, cha-cha 1, 2, 3. Now we'll have Michelle do the ladies part of the basic step. As she does so, I'll describe what she's doing. She's stepping to the side with the right, forward with the left, back on the right, side together, side, and then a back, replace, side together. And that basically is the cha-cha step for the lady. The gentleman on this move will start with his left foot, and he steps to the side, and then back, rock, and then side together, side, forward, rock, side together. Now, we're going to have our music director there play that same song, and we'll count out the beat for you, so hopefully you can start learning how to hear when you're on or off time. A lot of people can do the patterns, but they don't necessarily do them with the timing of the music, which works, but it's not as good as doing them on time. Okay, so here we go. I think our music is queued up. Before we start, we'll count out the beat when we hear it. Now, while we put in our next set of music, we're going to let that get queued up. And we want to remind you that if you're looking for places to go dancing, just check your local newspaper. And I'm sure you'll find some place where ballroom dancing is happening. In the meantime, we're going to wait for our next song. We're going to let that play. Then we'll count it, and then we'll tell you what it is. So I think we're almost ready for that. If we are, go ahead and let it play. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we don't know what it's going to be yet. Okay. All right, now you can hear that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing. Get the one count. Count your 4 beats. Now in this case, this is a swing. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Rock step is how we're going to count it. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Now Michelle and I will dance some of the variations for you, and then we'll break down some of the steps. While we explain what the basics are here. Bit winded. Okay, when you're dancing the swing, you identify the same beat. Try to get your one beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, generally when you count a swing, it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2. So when we teach you the step, we're going to count it very much in that same manner. Gentlemen, starting off with the left foot, ladies with the right. In the swing, it's a much more relaxed stance. So instead of standing upright, all formal and whatnot, we actually lean forward, keeping our nose over our toes, okay? We want to get good positioning over the balls of the feet, because we're going to be moving rather quickly. Now, the basic step, beginning with our left foot, is triple to the left, triple to the right, and then we do a rock step, left and right. Now, it's real important here for both partners, when you do this rock step, be sure and change the weight from one foot to the other. Okay, a lot of times when we're teaching this material, we see people doing this, never really fully stepping back on the step. Right, exactly, and actually standing and rocking. So when you dance this, remember, it's real important you do it right. Otherwise, that little sort of change can throw you off time. Also, it doesn't look very good. So again, the basic step, without the dance hold yet, is simply triple left, triple right, rock, step, or 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now you may notice when we dance this, we lean a little bit to our left, men, a little to the right, and then up. This will give you that rhythmical look, make you not look stiff, so to speak. It's very much like shoveling snow. Into the snow, up, and relax. Into the snow, up, and relax. And when you dance, you don't want to look stiff. Now, dance hold for swing. The left hand goes on top of the lady's hand with the thumb on top. Lady's hand, her palm is facing the floor. Gentlemen, your palm is facing the ceiling. The right hand goes to the shoulder blade. The lady has two options here. The one Michelle and I exercise quite often is she simply takes the bicep, and you can tell her elbow locks in so we don't have all this space there. See how awkward that looks? If you're doing a step, that really takes away from the look of the move, okay? What you want to try to do here is drop that down, and then as the man goes from step to step, you're going to feel the difference and be able to follow him, ladies. Now here's the complete step without the music. We do the basic step and the rock, and again the count is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now when we dance the dance, we like to take it in a circle. We don't keep it in one spot. The direction of the circle is clockwise. So when you're dancing swing, although it is a spot dance, remember you want to keep it circular so you're not just moving side to side like a typewriter. All right, we're going to ask our musical director here to throw the music back on. We'll identify the beat for you and show you that step to the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So once you pick up that one beat, now it's just a matter of converting it into the swing timing. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2. Now we'll wait, we'll pick it up for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And there we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2. 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2. And 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2. 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. And now we'll keep it stable without turning. There's that snow shoveling effect. Through. There we go. 1, 2, rock. Good. Now, while we let the music play, we're going to teach you some of the variations. One of the more common ones that people like doing is the underarm turns. The way to do this, do a basic step, release the partner, bring her through, and then the man goes through. Once again, basic to a release, bring the lady under, and then the man goes under. That's the more common of them. And again, with the tempo, we have 1 and 2 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock. 3 and 4, back. Bump, butt up. And now we'll dance another one of these moves for you. The 4 walks and the 4 taps. Our timing will change a bit. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We walk. 2, 3, 4. Touch, 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 and shimmy. And back to the basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch, 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 rock. So recapping, we have the basic, the alternating turn, and the 4 walks and taps. Back, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we'll wrap it up. Back step. All right, so that's a little bit of swing. Very common dance at this particular time. While we wait for our next piece of music, we're going to remind you of our website. Michelle?
Okay, it's www.shallwedance-ma.tripod.com.
That's right. And we're on a couple of times a week, right? In Worcester?
Yeah, in Worcester, it's Tuesdays at 6, Wednesday nights 9:30, Thursdays at 5, and Fridays at 11:30, and I might be wrong on that. But Shrewsbury's, it's on Mondays at 5. I'm sure about that.
Okay, so we hope that you will catch the program. We're sure if you do, you will eventually be dancing. Got to give it more than 1 week, though, because it does take time to learn to dance. But then when you go out to that wedding or party or whatever you're going to, you'll have fun dancing, not sitting there all night wishing you could. Okay, I think our music is set for the next particular dance, which we don't really know what it's going to be yet. We're going to let that play and identify our beat and tell you Definitely a bit of a tougher dance. You should have a little dancing under your belt before you attempt this, but then again, you might be one of those people who picks it up right away. That's a very lovely song. I like dancing to that piece. What we're going to do is show you the basic step for Bolero. Now, we're going to let that piece play once again, and we'll count it out for you. And we want to remind you, again, if you you're out for places to look to dance, we do have that dance at Myronis Park. There will be one the first Friday in August, and again the first Friday in September, so we hope to see you out at these dances. They do go from 7 to 11. There's going to be a show and dancing and all that fun stuff. Don't forget, first Friday of each month, Myronis Park here in Shrewsbury. Okay, I think we have our music queued up.